So this one we're going to print the first layer, which is going to be yellow. So I have to send it to the printer. We want to be printing on A5. This time I'm just like changing the size of the paper, and you can also change some of the ways the print is like outputted. So you can do like a very like kind of grainy raster effect, or you can do this like screen cover, like very precise dotted effect, which is kind of like more retro, like newspaper comic style. I think we'll probably go for like the kind of retro style. Send that to print. I need to load the paper. I tend to keep a lot of misprints and like test prints that I can print on again, just so that I'm reusing as much paper as possible. And then it'll start like idling. This is where it starts getting noisy. It's supposed to make those noises. That one's got more of like a rattle to it. And I used to use that one a lot more. But now this one has had, they've all got mileage on them. So they've got little clocks that tell you how many copies it's made and how many masters, so how many screens. And then that one's seen a lot more than this one. Take the yellow out. And put the green in. It's not, it says black, but it's this like dark center green. Goes in. And then, so here I like change the, so then I make sure that all the stuff I want green is selected. So this time we'll be just doing the sketch rather than this bit behind it. And then I'll put the same stuff back in. Let's see if it lines up. Every time I put a drum in that I haven't used for a while, it's like idling, it's making sure that everything's in the right position again to start printing. I have this really cute footage of Yakul the first time I ever brought him in here when he was a teeny tiny puppy, and him hearing it for the first time, and he sort of staggers up to it and then he's like, no, don't want it. Now he just sleeps when I'm printing. If I was like making this for someone else, I would make sure that if they wanted things to be like perfectly aligned, I can change that on the printer here. So I can change the direction of the print in this like horizontal direction. And then I can also change it a little bit here. Because this is quite like a natural like fluid drawing, there's not really, I quite like that it's misregistered. So now we can just print like a whole bunch of them and they'll come out like really fast. Ready?